Welcome back to As I Play Dying. How can I help you today?
Oh, could you be my co-host for a day?
Do you have an appointment?
I don't know. Do you want to accept the slightly tipsy adventure, Booze and the Boss?
Oh, very well, sir.
Sweet.
The side story's been accepted. What was that called again?
The Booze and the Boss.
Sweet. I remember having that conversation with my parents.
The slightly tipsy adventure.
I was right!
Yeah.
I'm not hungover any.
That is, Maiko, that is the definition of hungover.
Well, no, it's enough that I'm still technically drunk. It's not a hangover yet.
I see.
How much did you drink to get like this?
He doesn't understand how alcohol works.
Most of it.
Oh, God, shochu's so good, though.
In 2 big bottles?
I wouldn't have 2 big bottles, but it's so good.
How large is a big bottle?
It's probably 750.
I'm okay.
750 milliliters. If this doesn't end with her throwing up on the table, I don't want to be part of it anymore.
I only have one task for you. It's
Oh, she wants a lemon vodka.
This is our side quest?
Yeah.
To enable?
Yeah.
Okay. I can get behind that.
For sure.
Give me a Do you want me to leave? Is that what's happening here? Maiko, what's
Then she's not going to get her lemon vodka.
Wait! I can't function without this substance.
I really want to find out. I want this game to go into why Maiko drinks. I'm really curious what...
Yeah.
What's
I know,
going on.
a drinking problem in itself is not interesting. It's a step to interesting things. Like confrontations at a school musical.
What?
You first, shut up and let my daughter talk. Sir, please, you shut up too. She's gonna be a big star someday. You get it, honey. You show him who you are. Sir, please.
I hope that someday I can
Hey, who said that?
care enough about my kid that I get in a confrontation
Contemplation.
at some sort of
A
school
conflagration.
at some sort of school event like that.
Are you going to have children in
No,
this?
probably
Okay.
not. I think that
So you need to care enough about kids in general to get in conflicts at school functions on behalf of other people's children.
Oh, no, see, I would want to have kids, but I don't think that I'm gonna have the prerequisite.
What's the prerequisite?
Someone to let me have a kid with them.
What are you talking about? Well, this is too... You don't need to... You don't even need to have a partner to have kids anymore. You just go pick one up.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do
Do you think I'm responsible enough to have a kid by myself?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's not what we're discussing, though. We're just trying to get your hands on one. You can adopt.
Well,
there are plenty of avenues.
I would love to use a different terminology than that.
Get your hands on. How do I get my hands on a kid?
This is gonna be the first piece of evidence against Sam.
Me? You're the one getting your hands on a kid.
Yeah, but you're the one that keeps saying it.
Saying what? Hands on a kid?
Oh, what did
hangover medicine?
What was I just told about getting hangover medicine? Nothing, I guess.
Okay.
I wish that I had been paying
So that's
attention. There we
weird.
go.
A girl that's a computer construct that doesn't exist in the real world was not able to give you hangover medicine for a real life person's hangover.
Oh, she needs illusory fungus,
Illusory fungus?
illusory clams,
Illusory...
and illusory dirt.
Wow. Things are heating up over here.
Yep. So we're gonna go to Daitama. And
Baby, you got the illusory clams, right? I got the illusory clams right here. And the illusory moss? Yeah, I got it. What about the illusory dirt? Fuck! I'll be right back. I gotta go to the illusory store.
No, we're just
I'll
gonna.
be illusory waiting for you right here.
We're gonna farm for it.
Seriously.
Yeah. No.
Sir, Mr. Dogansaurus, sir, do you happen to have illusory clams, dirt, or moss upon or fungus upon your person?
It's pretty impressive that clams, dirt, and fungus all can be found in one place.
Yeah, what the well, I guess it's just a coastal forest.
I guess, yeah.
I think I've been to places like that.
Really?
But they were real, not illusory. I have no idea what illusory ecology is like.
It's the same as regular ecology, but it's an illusion. Yeah.
How do you tell?
Who knows?
I keep trying to grab these clams,
shit.
and my hands just keep going through them.
I've pushed the wrong button.
How do I grab these clams? I gotta jam these clams. God damn it.
They'll be shining on the ground, I guess, so I'm just gonna wander around until I find some.
Shining clams.
But keep your eyes out for shining clams.
I always am. Avasti shining clams ahoy!
I don't think they could have picked a grosser animal to associate with genitalia than a clam.
Oyster?
It's all the same. It's all...
Yeah, basically.
You know what I mean? Just the...
Clam's a hilarious word, though.
Is it?
Also, oysters look gross inside and outside. Clams just look kind of, you know, silly when they're in their shells. They look like mouths that are just ready to go. Shining clam!
This is...
Found it.
illusory fungus.
Damn it! Oh god, it's that kind of fungus. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Fucking growing out of a dead insect?
Yeah.
Yikes, it's like that Planet Earth shit.
Yeah. Dude, Planet Earth is great.
Do we get David Attenborough in our party at any point?
I hope.
That would be awesome.
If we... Do you think David Attenborough will come on the show?
Well, the scheduling has been difficult.
Yeah.
I'll send him another email.
What game do you think... What game would you play with David Attenborough?
Cubivore.
Cubivore?
Yeah. It'd be perfect.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Cubivore is?
No.
It's a game. I haven't played it. It's a GameCube game, though. It's like a... It's kind of like a... What is that? There's another game like it. Like an evolution simulator somehow. It's kind of like Spore.
Like Spore?
Yeah. That would also be one to play with him.
I would play...
Anything in that vein.
I would play Cabela's Big Game Hunters.
Ah, fabulous. The American great elk makes its way across the plains in thousands upon thousands of numbers at... Oh my god, what have you done? You monster! You cowboy, you insatiable, murderous rogue! What have you done?
I really want David Attenborough to call me insatiable at some point in my life. Is that weird?
No, it's not.
I feel like I should run from this fight.
Okay.
Because I'm getting...
Are you getting your ass beat?
Yeah, I'm getting full
But
throttled.
in a bad way?
Yeah.
You're getting fully throttled. Why? We just whooped up on a bunch of these guys.
Because I had low health
Oh.
going into it.
You came in half-cocked.
Yeah.
At best. That might have been even quarter-cocked. And at that point, can you even claim to be cocked in any respect?
No, I guess
You're closer
not.
to uncocked than cocked. Thankfully, I think this is a job for Bede.
It's not. It's a job for Revival Bead.
I was close.
Yeah.
I was half there.
Is that called a portable exit?
Yes, it is. Try a poison spear.
That is not the time.
I think that would help. God, I feel terrible. Hey, try poison spear.
I hate to Professor Oak you like that.
Now's not the time to use that, you dumb fucking shit. Seriously, what the hell? Apply some context clues, for God's sake.
Illusory clams.
Oh, they're like a Lisa Frank folder.
Illusory clams. Yeah. Whatever happened to Lisa Frank folders? Do they still exist and I just am not in a place to see them anymore?
I mean, yeah, you buying school supplies very often?
Yeah, all the time.
Even when you were buying school supplies, were you buying Lisa Frank school supplies?
No, but I was, near people that were also using school supplies.
Back to school shopping makes me wistful.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm sure that at the time, at every moment when school was actually happening to me, I'm sure I hated it and couldn't wait to be out of it. But now, of course, I look back on it with rose-colored glasses like,
Are you
school.
saying that you would be an experience that you just categorically hated? Because I find that hard to believe about you.
Huh? That what did you even just say to me?
I'm trying to say I find it hard to believe that you'd be in a situation that you hated. Since you seem like someone who is jolly and enjoys things all the time.
I know my answer is fuck you. I'm still not quite sure what specifically I'm responding to.
Oh, I see.
But fuck you.
That's fine. You're right to say fuck you. My joke was about the... I don't know. It's dumb. Ignore me.
The fact that I hate that I'm just a miserable sort.
I don't know. Miserable is the right word.
Sing into this rabbit. Sing right into this rabbit's face. Is that a real rabbit?
Hey,
stuck to the end
Ad-Lib
of
performance.
Hey! Oh God.
So, yeah, it's a real rabbit.
Zay! Three!
What? Oh. Because she's in a military outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it. Are you getting a call?
Yes, I am.
Is it someone important?
I've put it aside.
Good.
Because we're engaged in activity.
You're getting married?
Yes, to Daniel. That's what he was calling about, I assume.
Yeah,
just planning again. I told him everything's fine. Whatever he wants to go with is fine. I don't care how many doves there are in the ceremony. This is the longest Ad-Lib performance I've ever seen.
But it does a shit ton of damage.
It
You see how
was
much damage
awesome.
It did?
That was a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
That was Boofy-luphagus.
And I believe it makes her Bufu attack everyone. at once.
A full bufu.
The full bufu.
The bufu Monty.
Oh, God. God, I don't want to be in fights, Sam. I just want to be a pacifist.
Well then, quit hitting every robed person with your sword for one thing.
I'm hitting them to not fight them.
Oh, that's good logic. How imperialist of you.
Yeah. Whoa! Whap. Nice. And illusory dirt.
You hope. It could be more clams. Oh, no, it's dirt.
Huh.
It's actually chocolate pudding.
With nails in it.
But it looks like dirt.
With nails in it.
Wet nails in it. Yeah, it's like the food at that Cajun place down in Puyallup.
They have nails in it?
Yeah, my dad and I share a mutual hatred of that place. And one time he went there and got like a salad or something, and it had a bolt in it.
Holy shit! Are you fucking kidding me?
I am not.
What the hell?
Which is, it's low key, you know. Every time I've been there, the service was just really terrible and the food wasn't worth the price. But I never got hardware in my food.
Yeah, that's insanity.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, I don't go there a lot anymore, but
Yeah,
I don't
that's
need
fine.
to because Main Garden is close to me. And there's no reason to ever go anywhere else for food but the best Chinese restaurant ever.
It seriously is the best Chinese restaurant.
God, I love that place.
It's the best worst Chinese food.
Yeah. You know the type.
Yeah. I've had this theory for a long time that there's two genres of Chinese food. There's like gourmet
Food
style
from
Chinese
China.
food. Yeah. And then there's like shitty American Chinese food.
Yeah.
But you will not find better shitty Chinese food than at Main Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best.
Yeah, and that's just a moniker. It doesn't actually have anything to do with its quality.
Correct.
The stuff's amazing.
I've had shitty gourmet Chinese food.
Yeah,
like,
that's
in
just
that
actually
style.
shit.
Yeah.
It gets a little confusing here.
It does.
It's supposed to be inflected.
Yeah.
But, you know, we don't really translate that well to our language. I would be really interested in learning Chinese.
Yeah, and
Just because it's such an interesting way to even have a language.
I'd be interested in it because it is the business of language.
Excuse me?
It's the
language of
language of
business?
business.
I thought English was the language of business and everything else.
Probably. But China's going to take everything over.
That might be true.
I got distracted there for a second because Daniel was then calling me and I had Daniel on the brain.
Well, I know how you feel. I mean, hell, I'm getting married to him.
I just felt bad because...
Do you think 1,000 doves is too much? Just for the sake of argument. 1,000 doves, too much, too little. Could be too little.
It's not too little.
It's not too little.
I don't know that it's too much.
That's good. I don't either. I think 1,000 doves is a perfectly reasonable request.
Does he not think it's a reasonable request?
Well, I don't know. When I listen to his message, I'll figure it out. I'm just saying, if I can see the ceiling of the church after the doves are released, it wasn't enough doves.
How many doves...
If I can see the people in attendance after the doves have been up there for a few minutes, it wasn't enough doves.
If you are releasing doves, 1,000 doves.
Well, I can't... Am I releasing them? I'm just trapping them in a larger space.
Correct. If you're releasing 1,000 doves, how many of them do you think are going to die before the moment of release?
That is, oh yeah, you don't want to have one of those weddings where you open the cage and one dove rockets out to freedom, and then there are 999 dead and decaying doves in the...
Correct.
In which case, you just kind of tip the box up and dump them out on the floor.
Or, no, you pull them out by hand and throw them.
Exactly, yeah, they're like rice at that point. You have the girl walking down the aisle throwing dead doves into the audience.
And there's just as many dead birds involved with rice.
Never mind, you know what? I want all the doves to be dead at this point.
And you can get more economy out of them by throwing half of a dead dove.
Exactly. Yeah. Boom. Now you've got 2,000 dove throws instead of 1,000.
Correct.
If feathers start coming off, and they probably will. You know, did these doves die the day of, or have they been hermetically sealed in a cooled tank, and that's where they died?
That was a very poetic sentence. I like that. Did these doves die the day of? It feels really good to say.
Did these doves die the day of?
It's like slam poetry.
Yeah.
Did these doves die?
Did these doves die today, dove?
Yeah.
Did these doves do that?
Well, what's going on?
Damn these doves.
I got distracted and came back to Toma being called a bad boy.
That's a bad boy, Toma. Bad boy. You have to be nice. Yikes, I don't know.
Do we think that Maiko's irresponsible?
Well, she's an alcoholic.
Yes, or I wouldn't go that far.
Yes, or I wouldn't go that...
Oh,
God!
Yes.
Yes.
When you say
whatever
things,
you asked, yes.
I respond.
No hesitation whatsoever, huh? Boy, that's my line, as they say in dubs of Japanese media.
What? Oh.
Her conduct was impressive. I guess she's not irresponsible. She's a functional alcoholic.
Oh, she got everyone drunk.
Oh, crafty. Oh!
Whoa, she negotiated with police officials all night to cover up the incident.
You getting told, son.
Yeah.
You're new around here, you motherfucker, so just step off Miss Maiko and her
We're able to
alcoholic
fight
ass.
because Maiko supports us in the background. That's kind of sweet.
She's a healer. She's an alcoholic cleric. She's an alcoholic.
She's a cleric of the alcohol domain.
Exactly.
Yeah. We should be thankful then.
We should be thankful then. We must provide her with alcohol.
We should have just got her the vodka
This
lemons.
office is getting more bacchanalian by the moment.
Bacchanalian?
Yeah, like the people that worship Bacchus.
Oh, okay.
Where they would just get drunk and rowdy and fucking murder each other.
I knew Bacchus, but I didn't know the term bacchanalian. That's interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
I like that.
It's functional because it has Bacchus and anal in it. So it encompasses the whole spectrum of their activity. You guys want to worship a Greek god and buttfuck a little bit?
Oh, God.
No? Too bad! Start the music. Bum, 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 bum. That sounds like buttfucking music! It totally is!
Now, hey, the industry connections that Maiko has fostered over drinks can now be used. From now on, you'll get more money when selling items to stores.
So this game is glorifying alcoholism at this point. Congratulations!
Absolutely.
I guess I can't be critical. The whole this is a dumb avenue to go down.
Go on.
Is the problem with alcohol that it impairs further activity? Or is it just that it tears people down and brings them to an early grave? Because it seems like she's doing really well.
It's true.
Perhaps thanks to alcohol. Pumpkin spice soup.
Yep.
Out of a vending machine, please. Which drink should I get?
The tantalizing
creaminess
creaminess
adds a depth that is as dulcifying as it is velvety. Boy, that was quite a description until it got to the word velvety. I think velvety is a clumsy adjective.
It probably is. You're
you
right.
know.
I'm sorry. I'm going through my text messages here because I want to know what we have next to do.
Your fake text messages from fake Japanese people.
And meanwhile, not getting back to Daniel.
Yeah, a real person sending me real text messages. He's doing the same thing to me, and I'm trying discreetly to answer him while also maintaining a...
No, that's good of you. You're a good person.
Yeah, I'm alright.
A laptop containing data on everyone.
Everybody everywhere. Whose side story should I check up on? How about the American president?
So we need to raise Tsubasa's stage rank. Boring.
You're checking the people here in the office that you can just ask when you have data on everyone. Why don't we find out if Edison really did steal Tesla's ideas? Let's see if Jack Ruby really was paid to kill Harvey Oswald. Why don't we see who Dick Cheney's going to take on a duck hunt next?
I hate to be that guy, but that all sounds real boring.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what to tell you then. Keep checking on Maiko and Tsubasa, who are standing behind you, basically.
Yep. Anyway.
Hey, do you feel like you're a high enough level? No! Okay!
We've done all the side stories we can, so let's...
Shibuya!
Go to Shibuya.
Sweet.
And start Chapter 3!
Woo!
Which I have not done yet, so I have literally no idea what's coming.
Fantastic. No idea at all. Literally no idea.
Yeah, correct.
You don't think it might bear some passing resemblance to the previous gameplay?
No.
Okay.
No, I think it's going to turn into a Space Invader style shooter from here.
Some man's sky.
Yes.
We gotta find out who this sky belongs to.
But, oh hey, it's Barry.
Hey there, little buddy friend!
But, you were going to have to start Chapter 3 on the next episode of Possibly Dying.
God, the tension was killing me there.
I thought you were going to fucking back me up and you
why would I
didn't.
back you up? I was waiting for you to finish.
Okay.
I was avoiding... Don't you walk away from me, motherfucker! Yeah, that's right. You get back here and talk to Barry.